Okay, so there we are. I should turn the music off. I have to turn the music off. We can't have background music because that would be too easy. Thank you, worlds of copyright violation and trademark and whatnot. Is it copyright or trademark? I'm not sure which one it is. It's copyright or trademark or something. There's some reason I can't play music, and that's how that is. So this is the bit where everyone tells me whether or not my sound is too loud and annoying, or if I sound like crap. So if anyone has any opinions on the sound of the microphone, now would be the time to get that out of your system. I'm gonna turn this light on and put some of this fancy yellow light on me, so now you can actually see me. See that it's. I have an air conditioner right here. Like right off camera, there's a huge air conditioner unit that sticks in my window, and that prevents the light. See, you can see like right here it's dark. Wait, here it's dark, and then like bam, you're in the light, right? And that light, this is the sun, and see if I lean back, I'm like all bright, I'm in the sun. But if I lean forward, I'm out of the sun. And I've like fought with this, like what should I make the light like? Should I make it like should you know? And maybe I should just move my desk back, and I should do. But then I'm like way lit. But then I could put the curtain here, and then okay, that's maybe better. I don't know. But I don't want the curtain closed because it's hot. It's hot in Japan today, and that's how I'm gonna be. There's a voice coming out of the mic, and I'm not sure how I know how you feel about it. You think it's lovely and beautiful. So anyway, let's get started. As we all know, it's the last regiment development thing. I look way lit. Yeah, that's good. So anyway, it's the last regiment dev broadcast thing, and we're gonna play some Last Regiment. And so we didn't have a stream last week, and the reason we didn't have a stream last week was two reasons. One, I was really busy. Two, we actually released another game. We released a game called Rescue Quest. It's Rescue Quest Gold, actually, which is our re-release of a game that we did back in the past. And I'm really proud of it. It's a really cool game. It looks really good. Basically, we built a free-to-play game, and we put it out on a couple places, and it did kind of okay as a free-to-play game. It's a match 3 game. And it did all right. And we looked at it and we said, you know what? We'd really like to release this as a not free-to-play game. Something that's actually a premium purchase. So we went back, we rebuilt the thing from scratch, redid all the levels because the levels were kind of free-to-play-y. They were kind of designed to make you lose so that you would have to buy more things to get back. And that was no fun. So we got rid of all that. We kind of rebuilt the game as a premium experience. We released it. We've got a bunch of people who are streaming it. And we had some people streaming it last week. And I was like, I want to let them stream. I don't want to have like 2 Boom Zap things going on at once, so I didn't stream last week, but that's okay. I still love all of you. So now we're here, we're streaming, and I want to talk about what we did in the last 2 weeks. So let's go over to the game. Woo! There's the game right now. As you can see, it's still looking pretty. It's got some resolution issues you'll notice when I start going to the menus here in a minute, but we've made a lot of changes and a lot of improvements. Well, Rescue Quest Gold we released 2 weeks ago, but I forgot her name. There was somebody streaming it last week. That's why I didn't do the thing last. I can't remember who was streaming it last week. It was a new streamer. She was cool. I liked her. Her name started with A. Monica knows who it is. I will also mention that today I have right here in my head a throbbing headache, just like ice picks in my forehead headache. I'm not sure what's going on with that. There's an A in Highland. No, because on her stream, she is known as the Amazing Highland. That's why I thought it started with an A. It's like Awesome Highland or Amazing Highland. We should drop a link to her stream because she was cool, and I was happy that she was streaming us. So there's that. There's that gotten out of the way. Let's talk a little bit. Starts with, I'm gonna come over there, Tower, and anyway. But I don't think it was I think in your stream it's just amazing. It's awesome Highland. That's what it was. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing Highland. See, look there. The Twitch address starts with an A. I'm vindicated. Anyway, back to the game. We're gonna do I have to get my head straight, and then we're gonna do a Monica moment here in a second. All right, so this is a Monica moment. You can timestamp the Monica moment, Monica. So what we've been up to in the last 2 weeks is we've been working on two really big sort of parts of the game. One, trying to get sort of the full game flow of I start a game, I play a game, is the mana and the gold and the reason that I win and the reason that I lose is all we spent a lot of time putting all of these parts together. Now we want to make all these parts sort of work together in a way that makes sense. So are all these parts working together in a way that makes sense? Are the values adjusted in a way that it's kind of fun? And kind of, obviously it's not balanced yet, but cutting the rough edges so that we know, hey, if you put all of these parts that we've spent the last few months putting together, if we put all of these together in sort of one game, is it fun yet? And kind of going and playing it and saying, okay, that's not fun because of A, B, and C. Let's fix A, B, and C. Playing again, okay, it's not fun because of A, B, and C. So that was sort of the number one thing that we were up to. The number two thing that we were up to is on the back end, fixing the servers and getting multiplayer up and running really well. And we actually have now 4-player multiplayer working. And I played it a few times. We've not actually... This is the first time I've gotten 4 players in a game. We've had 3 players in a 4-player map, but we haven't had all 4 players in yet. So that's a new thing we're doing today. But theoretically, it all should work. We were testing the thing for the last few days, and things seem to be more or less working. I warn you, some stuff's gonna be broke, but we're gonna play 4 players. So today, I've got Nelson and Monica and Ben. Nelson is one of our testers and designers. Ben is, he's Ben. He's one of our animators. And Monica is the person who does all of our PR and marketing. She's also a big gamer. So the 4 of us are going to go play a game together. So let's just jump in and get started with that. First thing we got to do, because it's a brand new build, I got to go build an army. Now, we don't actually have the UI for this finalized. You'll notice it looks a little bit wonk. Part of the reason it looks wonk is we have resolution issues. I've actually got this set at a larger resolution than normal, and right now things are they're not working with the resolution. So it's a thing we got to fix, but we'll get to that. So anyway, I've got all of these different factions that I can choose from. You'll note, by the way, we went in and we did very rough art for everything. So it's not done yet, but you can kind of see what things might look like in the future. Some of them are more done than others, like the lemurs. That's a pretty finalized piece of art. But stuff like this witch doctor, he's got a lot more work to be done. But any case, we've got like all of the art sort of kind of made so that we can kind of sort of see what's going on. Now I gotta get rid of this. It starts me out with like a normal army. I gotta make a real army for this fight. I need some heroes. The nice thing with the heroes is the heroes are going to give you extra gold. In some cases, they'll give you extra abilities. That's what I'm saying. Abilities. I don't really like Carl. I'm not going to bring Carl. I'm only allowed to bring 3 factions, so you kind of have to figure out which factions you're going to bring, and these are the kind of units that I want to bring. So what we've got right now for factions, we've got Red Keep, and Red Keep is sort of our... Red Keep is it's a keep. It's a big castle on the coast that's a colonial fort, and the colonial fort is there to protect the area around it. And so it's full of these sort of colonial units that are sort of straightforward units. Red Keep is also, by the way, it's run by humans and by elves. It's a sort of a human-elf conflagration combination. I don't know, whatever, something like that, right? So the humans and the elves have gotten together. They built this big fort, and this is kind of where they hang out and they trade things. And it overlooks the Valley of Terzia, which we'll build later. So anyway, it's human and elf colonial units. So you got your leopard scouts. These are guys that ride leopards. You got your basic militia. These are, militia. You got your elves with chainsaws, because, as you do. We got some more elves. These are our cuirassiers. These are, they wear the little breastplate, and they got a sword, and they ride elk because, elves. We got the Griffin Dragoons, which is one of my favorite units in the game, actually. They used to be way overpowered. We've nerfed them heavily. We've got horse artillery. These are really nice. You can move very quickly, shoot guns, always a good thing. And then you've got your human pyromancer, which is, lots of things that go boom, right? So that's kind of an idea of what one faction looks like. And they're all led by Major Carl Lavery. Laver. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Lavery. So anyway, Carl is the leader of them, and Carl has the bonus of being a siege master. So he's if you put Carl inside of one of your cities, it'd be hard to take that city because his fortification bonus gets really big. And he's also he can take over dudes, which is cool. So go, Carl. Good on you. So I'm not going to go through all the units, but I'll kind of give you a general idea. We've got the this unit is the Ivoria unit, or Ivoria is a city deep in a jungle run by wizards. So we've got a bunch of, and the wizards have made the monkeys smart and have like monkeys that fight for them. So that's where all the monkey units come from. They come from Ivoria. We got lots of monkeys in Ivoria. We also got the lemurs are in Ivoria. We've also got this is Silverwood. Silverwood is the old elven capital. It's a city deep in the forest that used to be the elven capital until the elves called down a plague of forest creatures that took over. And so now it's just wizards and weird crap from the forest. So there's that. We got what is this? This faction is Dark Talon Wood. Dark Talon Wood is where the goblins are. This is like a deep, dark, goblin-y forest. And the deep, dark, goblin-y forest has a goblin leader. This is Captain Hollythorn, and she's pretty cool. And Captain Hollythorn's got a bunch of sort of goblin-y, woodsy, spidery kind of folks. The goblins and the spiders get along. So there's that. They also have what may be my favorite unit in the game, the squirrel-mounted goblins. Because, why the hell not? We have squirrel-mounted... It's my game, and if I want to mount goblins on squirrels, I will mount goblins on squirrels, and ain't nobody going to stop me. So there's that. We've also got the Palava faction. Palava is actually a royal city on the other side of the ocean. So the sort of backstory of the game is there's a continent, and this continent has fallen into a state of disrepair and has been in this long embroiled war. There's a whole thing. Ow! I just slammed my elbow into my air conditioner. There's a whole thing that goes there. Anyway, on the other side of the ocean are the colonial powers, and the colonial powers are coming back to take over this continent. And one of those colonial powers is the nation of Rulantia. Rulantia is sort of a northern kingdom. It's based roughly on like Austria or Russia or some of those old imperial powers in Europe. And Palava is one of their cities. So they come with a bunch of these sort of very colonial style units. They bring their musketeers and their grenadiers and their horsemen and whatnot. This is sort of your like straightforward, I need some troops that do very obvious things faction, and I end up using a lot of this. I end up using Palava a lot. They got good peeps. So and then finally we got Ruma. Ruma is a little island halfway between the main continent and the old world, and it's where people from the old world stop over and do trading and stuff like that. It's sort of a waypoint. It's full of pirates and that sort of thing. This is actually where the lead character from the story starts her journey, will be in Ruma. The lead character from the story, of course, is Olivia. Captain Olivia. This will be in the single-player mission. That'll be your lead character. So that's kind of a rundown of what we're doing. Indeed, pirates. For those of you who wanted pirates, there is an island full of pirates. You will start on an island full of pirates. So you got that going for you. And your main character, she's kind of piratey as well. So, I don't want to tell too much more because I got a bunch of story stuff to write, and I want to make sure I like it before I share it. But anyway, those are the sort of big edges of the story and the units. So, who am I going to bring? I'm going to start with, I'm going to bring this here. I'm going to bring Captain Tristan. He's pretty cool. He's a relatively just sort of badass guy on a horse. And then Tristan, I'm going to bring my grenadiers because they throw grenades, and grenades. You gotta bring your grenades, right? I find that these heavy horsemen are great for taking stuff over. They got the charge bonus. They come in. They do a lot of damage. I'm a big fan of these heavy horsemen. Also, they tear the crap out of infantry units, so that's cool too. So they're useful. I would bring these cannon, but actually, because I'm going to bring some Red Keep folks too, I actually prefer to bring the mounted artillery because it moves faster. It's a little bit weaker, doesn't do as much damage, but I can get it where I want it a lot quicker. I'm going to bring these Griffin Dragoons because they're Griffins with guns. Why would you not want that, right? Now these are all pretty, not terribly expensive, but reasonably expensive, folks. I might want to bring. No, actually, that's a pretty cheap group I brought. Let's see. Who else do I want to bring? I want to bring this pyromancer because boom. Let's see. I'm thinking about bringing some of these monkeys. I'm gonna bring for my hero. I'm gonna bring the Hand of Zangor because he's got the cool. He's stealthy, which is cool, and he's also got the Cloud of Death, which is it's Cloud of Death. You're gonna bring that, right? And then because I brought these guys, I can bring some monkeys. And I love these tusked apes. They're cheap. They're disposable. You just throw these things out. So I'm gonna bring some of these guys. And what you can do, I'll show you a little trick. I'm going to bring the Witch Priest, who's pretty awesome. And the Witch Priest can turn your monkeys into better things. So that's a cool trick you can do. And nobody's done that yet. I was doing that earlier. And finally, I'm going to bring the monkeys riding monkeys. Because when the monkeys riding monkeys get killed, they just turn into more monkeys. And that's cool. Wow, I have a big thing of yogurt here with apricot and banana. And this is my breakfast, so you're just going to have to watch me eat this for a moment. Yogurt. Okay. There we go. I'm ready to play. Yeah, alright, so the question being, what are the yellow and green and red numbers about? So, if I'm looking here at Captain Tristan, right, the 4, this yellow 4, that's his attack. The 2, this is his move, so he can move 2 hexes. Now, some hexes are more expensive than others, so if he tries to ride into a forest, that'll cost him 2, so he costs more movement points. But he gets 2 movement points a turn, as opposed to, say, these Grenadiers, who only get 1 movement point per turn, so they only get to move 1. Unless they're on a road, which only takes 0.5 movement, so they can move further on a road, etc. The 10, this is basically hit points. Now, these are your sort of basic stats that get you part of the way there. If you want to get the whole way there, you got to understand all their special abilities. So, for instance, if I go back to Tristan here, he's got this charge bonus, which means he gets a +6 attack when he's attacking something. So if he's moving when he's attacking, he'll actually get this 4 +6, so he'll do 10 points of damage, which would be more than enough, well, be exactly enough to kill these Grenadiers, right? But they also have special abilities. So, for instance, these Grenadiers have this defend ability, which means if he doesn't move anywhere, he gets +3 to his attack. And if he wants, he can throw these grenades, and throwing these grenades does 3 damage to one target and 1 damage to all the targets around him. So figuring out who your troops are and what you want to bring is sort of a combination of how fast do you want them to move, how much attack damage do you want them to do, how much damage do you want them to take, and then what kind of cool special abilities do they have. So one of the more common special abilities is charge. Pretty much every mounted unit has charge. Not all mounted units, but all the big mounted units have charge. The other sort of big thing is some variety of missile fire. So, for instance, these Griffin Dragoons, they have musket fire, which means they can actually attack at a distance. And a large part of the game is kind of forming your army and figuring out, okay, I need some guys with ranged weapons to support my guys who are up in front. There's a lot more sort of army building than there was in Kalasia. Because in Kalasia, you were, okay, I'm Revenant. There's 6 kinds of troops. I'm going to take 4 of them. There wasn't a lot of thought process put in. Here, we literally have already, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 factions times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What's 6 times 8? Anyone know what 6 times 8 is? My wife tells me it's 48. So apparently we've already got 48 that you can mix and match however you want. And we've got more factions coming later. These are just the ones we're trying to get these balanced, and when we like these, we'll add in some more factions. I want to talk about the new factions because I don't want to give it away, but we got some cool stuff planned. Anyway, back to the game. I am going to play a multiplayer game. I'm going to host. I'll eat some yogurt while I connect to the server. Do it! Do it! Connect to the server. Alright. I'm going to play our only 4-player map. I'm going to make it a long game since, we're streaming. And I want to do a longer stream today because I feel I don't do very long streams. And I've been getting some flack about it. So we're going to play a long game today. It's not as complex as it seems. It's a little bit more complicated than Kalasia in terms of the options available to you. But in terms of understanding the game, this is actually easier to understand than Kalasia was. Let's see here. I'm going to make that a long game. All right, so I'm waiting for other players. Let's see here. I'm going to go over to the chat and tell everyone here. We are waiting. Not long enough. No, I've had people say, "Hey man, you're only streaming like an hour and a half." And apparently, like, if you're streaming less than 2 hours, you're like not a real man, apparently, in the world of Twitch. Or a real woman. I don't want to be, or a real person who has an indeterminate gender. I don't want to be gendered here. You're talking to the person who couldn't complete the tutorial when I first played it. Well, you'll be a good test subject then. We'll figure out. 2 hours. Yeah, Tower does like 8-hour streams like every day. And, you know, for him a 2-hour stream is like, that's just him getting started. That's the intro. All right, I'm ready. Ready up, kids. By the way, don't look too hard at this this screen. This is placeholder. This is just us. This is what things look like before they're done. 2-hour stream is your morning coffee. All right, who's not ready? All right, we're up. Bam, you're witnessing a momentous historical event. This is the first 4-player game of this ever played. Right here, you're witnessing it. All right, so you see I've got these guys down here at the bottom. You notice some are grayed out, some are not. The reason some are grayed out is because I don't have the resources to buy them. Resources that I need, right? I've got, up here at the top, I've got my control points. I can't have more units than I have control points. Then I've got my gold and my mana, right? And my gold is used to buy troops. Mana is used to power magical abilities for troops. So basically, for instance, if I wanted these heavy horsemen, they're going to cost me 20 gold, and they're gonna use up 2 of my control points. That seems like a reasonably good deal. Let's get these guys here, and let's end turn. But I apparently clicked in the wrong spot. I brought grenadiers. Because I suck. That's alright. I love my grenadier buddies. You guys march on. That's it for my turn. So you'll note, by the way, anyone who's being observant might notice that these trees here next to my head look weird and large. And that's actually the result of some testing we were doing yesterday. And the problem is, the game, you don't really play at that zoom level. Usually you play this game zoomed out to like here, right? And I noticed that all of our trees and all of our stuff that we had made looks really good when you scroll in like really close like that. Hey, look, it all looks really nice. But when you scroll out to how you actually play, it all just kind of turns into noise, pixel noise. And so I started playing around with the artists with adjusting the size of things. And I realized that those trees actually look a lot better, bigger like that. And so I'm actually going to do a whole I've got Edwin, one of our artists, is actually going through today and probably tomorrow as well, and resizing and then painting over, because when we resize it, they get blurry, and fixing a bunch of our decals. And then I get to spend all weekend rebuilding all the tiles in the game. That's the things we do because we love you. So that's a new thing that we're doing in the game. But it's interesting, you know. This is a Monica moment about to happen right here, Monica. This is a thing that I think really plagues developers, is that we don't always get everybody on the same page when we're building stuff. And what I mean by that is, when the artists were building this, they were kind of told, okay, make some trees and make some stuff and make them fit in hexes. And they were looking at a world like this. They were looking at they were looking at the art like this. They were looking at everything like this, and they made art that looked good here, right? But I mean, look at this. This is strategically in this situation. I can't see where any of these guys are moving. I can't. Nobody plays our game like this. People play our game like this, right? And the problem is the artists were building art that looked good here for a game that's largely played here. And that's it's not a new problem. It's the sort of thing that I see happening in development over and over and over again. And it's partially a communication issue. It's partially do the people who are working on your game play your game enough issue. There's a lot of issues involved here. But it's actually I'm sad to say, because it was a problem we had in our studio for this for this example, and it's kind of an amateur thing. It comes from communication and really clearly showing. This is one of the things I always tell artists is you always have to look at your art in context. It'll always happen that I'll be like, okay, can somebody draw me some mushrooms? And I'll get an artist and they'll draw, say, these mushrooms right here. And then they'll show me a gray screen with those mushrooms on it. And they'll say, are these good? And the last thing in the world a designer should do at that point is say, yeah, those are good. Because you don't know. You don't know if those mushrooms are good. You just know, oh, they're pretty, right? But pretty isn't good. Pretty is just pretty. What you want to know is, are they good? Are they good for the game? And to be good in the game, you got to put them in context. You got to put them in the game. You got to say, do they look good in this game? And if they don't look good in the game, it doesn't matter how pretty they are, they're not good, right? Your definition of good in game development is not, is it pretty? It's, does it achieve the goal that you're trying to reach with this particular piece of art? And that's a hard lesson to learn, and it's a lesson that a surprising number of people in game development take a really long time to learn. And it's something that we even forget here sometimes. And this is a perfect example of us forgetting it here. So yeah, there's that. By the way, for those of you, that's the end of the Monica moment, by the way. For those of you who have noticed, look, there's mushrooms all over this map. What is that, right? And this is part of our lore. This is part of what happened in the world of Kothia. Kothia is the ancient continent in the world of Last Regiment. And in ancient Kothia, the orcs called down a plague. They prayed to the god of death to come and support them in this war. And when the god of death decided to help them, the god of death, being a god of death, is also a god of rot and fungus. And they created this plague of mushroom-like fungus that took over the continent. And so there are certain places on the continent where, as you can see, this sort of plague of fungus has taken over and destroyed big hunks of the world. So that's why there's mushrooms all over our level. We're still working on the mushrooms. I don't think they look quite as good as they need to look yet. I think there's some work that we need to put into these here mushrooms, but progress is happening. Oh shit, I ran out of time. I was talking and I ran out of time. This always happens to me on stream. I'm gonna eat yogurt. All right, let's see here. What are we doing? Oh, looks like Blue is already in the city. That's not good news. Looks like Blue and I are going to fight for this hunk of city is what's going to happen in the near future. Let's see. Where am I going? I think it's time for some mounted artillery. I think that's the sort of thing I need. All right, so I should talk a little bit about what's going on in the... will there be higher graphic settings? It's a good question. I don't know. We'll see. Right now, I mean, the thing is, the game plays pretty... This isn't a high definition game. I mean, there's not like... It's all turned on right now, and my computer's not that great. So there's sort of only so good 2D games get. I mean, usually games with the higher graphic settings are games that have pretty serious 3D graphics that really stress out a graphics card. Our game doesn't really. It's designed to port easily to iPads, so we're pretty low on the intense graphic settings. All right, I gotta pay attention to what's going on over here because it looks like there's some fighting that's gonna happen here. You know what? I'm charging him. I'm going right in. I'm going for the gut right there. I got so many things going on in my life in this game, and I got to pay attention. And the first thing I need to do is get him up there and take over some more of that city. There's so many things going on, I feel I should explain. Let's see. Alright, I'm going to not end my turn and explain some of what's going on. So you'll notice this little flag here. This flag means he's taken over that territory. We're going to make better art for that. It looks weird that it totally covers up your character. I need a solution for that. But anyway, he's planting his little flag right there, which means he's taken over stuff. And this is sort of the same as Kalasia. When you want to take over things, you have to take a turn and take it over. So that grenadier just took over that hunk of the city, right? I'll get back to that fight in a second. I'm moving this monkey in. He's also going to take over part of this city. Actually, you know what he's going to do? He's going to run up there and try to take over that thing before the monkeys get to it. Have you taken over? All right, you've taken over your part of the city. So he's going to go up there and take over some more of the city. Now, if I want to summon troops, I want to make new troops, I have to own the whole city. So this is a 5-hex city. So I got to take over all 5 hexes of that 5-hex city before I actually officially can own the whole city and start summoning people to that city. So I'm running a bunch of dudes up to do that as quick as I can. I'm in a fight here with this guy. So he's got 8 points of health left. Now I'm only doing 4 damage, except I've got charge, which means if I move, I'm going to do an extra 4 points of damage to him, which is, you know, cool. And in fact, I'm actually going to do like that, so I'm insured to move when I attack. Actually, no, I'm going to do. Can I do that? No. Oh, dude, that sucks. Oh, lame. I was screwing around trying to show something, and I got myself killed. And now I'm sad. Alright, so I've got a whole lot of red dudes coming at me. Apparently the always kill the streamer has been put into effect because I seem to be surrounded. Not happy about that. That is not cool. I'm going to bombard that guy. Because, haha. And, oh crap, there's a lot of red dudes coming at me now. And I am not cool with how that's playing out. Alright, let's get up here. Alright, so he's bombarding him. I'm taking over those 2 turns. Now you'll notice, by the way, these monkeys are on a boat. And this is actually something new that we added this week. We added this just earlier this week. Now you can actually, these docks that are next to the cities, if you run any of your land-based unit out on one of these docks, you can embark them, and embarking them sticks them in a boat. So you see these monkeys get to ride this boat. And while you're in the boat, you can't use any of your special abilities. You just get to ride on a boat. But you can bring your land-based units to any other port anywhere in the world, and they can get off the boat and attack. So now you actually have a way to build islands and have people move around in water-based terrains and that sort of thing. So that's exciting. That's a new and exciting development. I am going to kick that monkey's ass is what I'm going to do. And if that doesn't work, I'm going to kick that monkey's ass. I need some grenadiers in this fight over here. I need some dudes. These monkeys have got to get up and do what they need to do. All right, you, artillery. Come on, do what you need to do. Artillerize. Am I out of money? Oh, I can't. See, now I'm out of money. Shooting costs money. And I have used all of my money, so I'm not able to shoot anymore right now, which sucks because I would really like to shoot some more, but that's not an option. It's all right. I still love me, and that's what's important. You go there. All right, ending turn, eating yogurt. All right. Why is that monkey not dead yet? You should be dead, monkey. You get up in the fight, monkey. You get in there. Actually, you know what? You don't have to get anywhere. Why don't you just throw some grenades right where you are? That's right. Cannot afford power? What do you mean cannot afford? How much does it cost to throw over 25 and I only have 12? Lame! Alright, well get up where you can do some... No, actually just hang out there. You're in a good spot. I like where you are. Holy shit, look at all these blue units. I'm gonna get killed. You are gonna defend. I totally don't have... I have all these units that shoot things, and I don't have enough money to shoot things. I should have gotten some mages. I've got mana I'm not using. I should have some mages in this battle, and I don't have any. And that's a problem. Alright, you. Actually, let's go deal with this fight first. Holy shit. You are in a world of hurt over here. Alright, you do that. You go fight that guy. Oh, you can't because he's in the water. You fight that guy. You shoot that guy. You what are you gonna do? I like you defending. You hang out there and defend. Wait, no, actually you take that land over. Alright, you. Grenades! Grenades! I can't afford it! I'm out of money again! Ah! Lame. Alright, go in the forest and kill that dude. Alright, but you know what? I can't afford... I'm not going to buy a monkey. I'm going to save my money for bullets. I need more money for bullets. It should still be playable on a 5-year-old PC your dad bought from Walmart. That's the dream. The water... Actually, the water looks pretty crap right now. That's on our list of stuff to fix. We just haven't gotten around to it. Alright, so what's going on in my game here? Monkeys, how you doing? Alright, why did I just shoot that guy and it didn't do any damage to him? Ben, embarked units are not taking damage, and that is not cool. That is a bug that is not cool. I just totally shot your embarked unit and it totally did no damage, and I am totally not cool with that. Watch, here, I'll do it again. I'm pissy now. Now wait, you hang out there and defend so he can't get on there. Alright, so blue, whoever the hell blue is, embarked units are not taking damage. And I cry bullshit on that. I cry full on bullshit. That's not cool. I'm not okay with that. I was wondering why I wasn't killing any, but no, I just watched myself shoot an embarked unit and he is not taking damage. Lame. I have just complained to the programmer about that. Why do you have to reveal who the players are? I've outed you. He's doxing you. Let's see here. Alright, you. Time for you to start throwing some grenades around. And over here. See, this is supposed to do 2 damage to that unit. I'll prove. I can't. I'm all out of money. I'm all out of money. Alright, you. You've already taken that over. You, take this over. What's testing? I like that Nelson's got himself a little armada there. See, that makes sense, Nelson having an armada. Those of you who know your history will know Captain Admiral Nelson and his armada makes a certain amount of historical sense, actually. Yeah, take that. Grenades in your face. You. More grenades. Just grenade him to death. Just keep grenading. Grenade until there can be no more grenading. You, take that over. I need more lands. I need more lands. Really, I got not a whole lot of my... See, look, I shot that dude and he's not dead. I totally cry shenanigans on that. Shenanigans! I'm not wasting any more money shooting guys on boats. You just hang out there. Wait, actually, here you can spend your time taking that over. Is what you can do. Have we taken this one over yet? Yeah, we've taken that one over yet. No, embarked units aren't supposed to have crap. They're supposed to die easy when you shoot them with artillery, and they're not doing it, and I'm mad. Because I ought to be laying waste to his little fleet there, and I can't do it. And I'm angered. Angered, I tell you. Alright, let's see. You are going to grenade that dude. What? I can't afford grenades? Oh, no. Screw that. Take that back. Now you can afford grenades. All I can afford is a monkey? Well, I'll get a monkey. If all I get's monkeys, then I'll get a monkey. And then you have already taken that over, so you go there. She did it. Let's see here. I got one more dude and he can't do anything except he's got to hang out there on the docks to keep the embarked units from, you know, unembarking. That's a lot of monkeys on boats. He has loaded a lot of boats with monkeys. Alright, the waves of red attacking me have been temporarily beaten back. That's progress. I like how that's happening. Now I gotta move forward. Actually, you're gonna go there. Because we gotta go kill that Saurian champion who's causing me trouble. You're going to go hang on that bridge. Make sure he doesn't disembark on that bridge. I can't remember if you can disembark on bridges or not, but I'm just going to put him there to make sure. Actually, no. You're going to take that land over is what you're going to do. What next? What next? I need more dudes, but I can't build any more dudes yet because I don't have anywhere to build them. Because it won't let me build him there yet, right? No, because I need all that city. Oh, wait. I can... Oh, God damn it. I ran out of time again. Alright. So that should be mine now. Alright, so now I can build dudes here. But I still can't do anything about the enormous fleet of useless, unkillable monkeys. Oh, the joy. What I can do, though, is I can summon those guys there. And we can go do some damages. I got enough. I don't have enough money for my grenades. But grenades are so expensive. All right, I think I may have made these grenades too expensive. They're almost unusable. They're so expensive. Hey, where'd that guy come from? How did he get there? Where did he disembark? Kill, kill, Mongo, kill. Dude, he's still on a boat and he's on land. That's broken. I cry shenanigans. All right, I gotta screen cap this and send this to the programmer, because I'm angry. Damn Nelson exploiting bugs. That's not cool. Not cool, Nelson. I can still kill Red while I'm here, though. Yeah, what can I do? I can shoot him, but I can't do anything. He just doesn't die because of the stupid bug. I cry shenanigans. I think I'm gonna retreat from this area and let Blue have it because I can't do anything there other than get irritated and angry. That's why you hire me, to break your game. Yeah, but you're not supposed to win while you break it. That's not cool. I cry shenanigans. Shenanigans! Alright, you get the hell out of there. I'm leaving that whole... Blue could just have that. I'm gonna go kill Red while I can. I feel very sad right now. Better for QA to break the game now. Yeah, that's true. But why you gotta make me lose while you do it? Why can't you break the game in ways that allow me to win? That would make me feel better. I'd be happier about that. Can you do that, Nelson? Please? Please, please? Alright, my full-on retreat is underway. He is filling my city with guys in boats who should not be... Disembark your people, but Nelson... Fight fair. Oh, alright, you know what? Two can play at that game. I'll put my monkey on a boat. Think you're so smart? My monkey can get on a boat too. Where the hell is that monkey going? I don't know, but I'm not letting him get there. I'm chasing him down. Get him. And you get out of there while the getting's good. That's true. We could just release it and let Kita break it, since, you know, actually, Alan, Boomzap TD, who is in the channel chatting right now, is Alan, who's my business partner and the technical director of Boomzap. And Kita, you should know all of your bugs went to him. So the two of you should meet, Alan and Kita. Alan, Kita's the one who provided like half of those bugs you've been fixing all week. Kita, Alan's the guy who's fixing half of those, all of those bugs you presented last week. So there's that. In case you wanted to know. All right. So my dude is wounded. I'll go get him healed. You. Yeah, why don't you heal yourself up? You monkey, go be a monkey. Go monkey up. And you. Defend. And now I want some more artillery. If only our own QA had found the bugs. Yeah, that's not passive aggressive at all, Alan. But no, I agree. Sure, Nelson, you can find bugs when you're playing a game with me on stream, but where were you when we were testing Rescue Quest, huh? Where were all... Well, okay, you weren't testing Rescue Quest, so I can't blame you for that. So that's not your fault. I can't... But I want to blame you because I don't like you very much. So there's that. You, get over here. Get over here! Kill those monkeys. Kill those monkeys. Who am I not moving? No, that's everybody. Oh, wait, no, you. I haven't moved you. And you're all healed and stuff. Get up and be a monkey. Okay. Get up. Get up and be a monkey. But on the good side, we're getting all the bugs fixed now. So, you know, there's that. I'm still happy. But I actually have to give Monica credit. I don't know if you guys caught on to her sneakiness, but she was like, I'm going to give a free award, a free title away to whoever finishes the game, which was actually, I don't know if she meant this or not, but it was a sneaky way to say, like, I need somebody out there to finish the game so that we find all the bugs. I don't know if she meant it to work like that. I don't know if that was the intention, but the reality was that it actually worked pretty well for us. I was pretty happy with the final results of us being able to find all those bugs. I've had about enough of Nelson's huge fleet of annoying people on boats. I think I've seen just about enough of this. I'm getting rather annoyed. Rather annoyed, I tell you. You. Grenades. You. Kill that monkey. And you. Shoot that monkey. Shoot that monkey. I can't afford that power. It's too much power. Well, alright, you go kill that monkey. And what are you going to do? You're going to move right up into there. And you're going to move down here. All right, so in another channel, we're hunting down the problem, and we have in fact ascertained the problem is Ben. Ben quietly went into the data and did silly things that make no sense, and when he did those, now our game doesn't work. So I'm not mad at Nelson now. Now I'm mad at Ben, which is a more comfortable place for me to be because I spend a lot of time being mad at Ben. So I'm pretty much okay with the mad at Ben situation. That's a place I know well. I know mad at Ben, and I can handle mad at Ben. You know what? I'm going to just move my dude right onto the city. So, let's see. I got more units I haven't moved. Who hasn't done something? Oh, you haven't done anything. You need to defend. And you, my little grenadier buddy, need to march on down the road. It's always someone else's fault. This was actually your fault! I blame Ben. I blame him entirely. Alright, so this game's gotten intense. And it's funny because the broken side over here is no fun at all. I've abandoned the broken side of the game because I'm not learning anything there. But the non-broken side of the game is actually quite interesting. Over here in the non-broken parts. Yeah, I think on the Rescue Quest question, does it, so we got this game called Rescue Quest, and one of the problems with Rescue Quest is you got these power ups, and the power ups allow you to complete more difficult levels. And it used to be that you got power ups when you completed a level for the first time, but it meant that if you needed the power ups later, you couldn't get them without going in and like restarting the game because you couldn't just play the level again. So we were saying, hey, what if you play the level again and you get a power up when you play the level again? And the question is, does that allow you to farm the game? But the thing is, they bought the game already. They own it. Let them farm it. I mean, that's one of the interesting sort of things about the difference between free to play and premium gaming is on free to play. There's always that bit of, oh, well, we can't let them have this because that's a thing that we charge for, and this way they could get it for free, and that's not cool. But in a premium game, you're just like, it's their game. Let them do it. Whatever the hell they want, let go. And you want to break your own game? Break your own game. So, but when you get into multiplayer games, it becomes a very different story because you have to start worrying a lot about, does this ruin the multiplayer experience for somebody else, and blah, 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 blah. But in a single player game, who gives a shit? Let them break it. Have at it. So there's that. All right. So, but you can't disembark on cities. The broken bug continues. But still, I'm just gonna leave this guy parked right there so that Nelson can't build any dudes on it because I'm a dick about it. Two can play at this game, Nelson. I too can break a game with a bug. Alan's comment is about Rescue Quest, which now has different resolutions, borderless windows, and other things. This will also have different resolutions and borderless windows someday. All that's being planned now. All of that will happen. Rain death on him. You too, rain death on him. You heal yourself. Who's left? Yeah, you march down the road. Night Tower. All right, what do we got going on here now? Is it just me or are red and yellow playing nice together? I feel like red and yellow are not fighting each other very much. I also feel like I shot this guy twice and didn't seem to do much damage. Why are you shooting my own dude? Shoot that dude. Yeah, that's better. You, march down the road to where we can shoot that dude. You, keep healing yourself. That's right, just heal up, buddy. Heal up until you're all better. Until you're all nice. Alright, cool. Alright, end turn. To wait for everyone else to be done with their turns. Hey, he killed my monkey. Nobody kills my monkey. I'm not gonna put up with that foolishness. You keep healing yourself. Yeah, Grenadier, move on down the road. We're gonna go take that in. How is that guy still alive? All right, we gotta kill him. I feel like he should be dead already. Let's see here. Heal thyself, brother. All right, you're gonna go to that inn if you can make it. Can you make it to the inn? Okay, you can't make it to the inn this turn, so I'm gonna put you there so you get off the road and out of the way. I need more money. I'm short on monies. Let's see here. Alright, I'll put that monkey there. This game has become all about monkeys. Everybody's got so many monkeys. I think I need some more shit troops. I think, like, the monkey is the one, right now, it's the cheapest, shittiest troop, and so everybody takes the monkeys because it's like, it's my throwaway troop. I think I need a few more throwaway troops. Alright, I got my new monkey. Shooting people. Finally killed those elves. That's progress. Hey, you killed my dude in the cathedral. Alright, let's get these monkeys down the road. I would be doing so much better right now if I had managed to keep all that stuff that I got with my other monkey dudes. I feel very cheated right now. I've been destroyed by a bug. That's weird. Why is there a dude still around with -1 hit points? He should be gone now. That's not right. Well, I'm going to shoot him again and see if I can kill the undead, undying. No, I'm not. I'm gonna kill this elephant. I need to do that. You need to die, elephant. And these monkeys need to get up the road. And you need to take that over. You hate the whole monkey faction? Well, you don't have to play there are other factions. You don't have to play the monkeys. There's a world of options available to you. The monkeys are only one of them. Let's see. Why can't I get one of these wizards? Because they cost 40 gold and I don't have 40 gold. That's why. Well, I'm going to get one of these. Are you just going to hang out? Can I get you out of that tower with your -1 hit points? Is that a thing we can do? You, get in there. Bring out more guys? How do you earn gold? So you earn gold. Each one of these different buildings will give you different resources. So if I were to click on this city, I see the city gives me, and notice there's a slash, so it gives me 310 gold and 25 mana. What that means is it gives me 3 gold per turn, and it also increases my maximum gold cap by 10. So if I look up here in the right hand corner, I've got a maximum gold cap of 38, which means I can never have more than 38 gold. So that keeps me from having later in the game, like I've collected like 6,000 gold or something like that. I can only ever have this much gold at one time, and I get more gold each turn. I think I'm going to up the caps a little bit. They feel a little bit low to me right now because I feel very gold bound for a person who's got a reasonable amount of crap. But that's the way that works. That's what that's all about. All right, you are going to grenade that guy. You are going to fly up there. You are going to attack him there. You're going to take that windmill back. And you'll notice, for instance, this windmill will get me an extra 2 gold, which will get me to my 40 gold cap, which will allow me to get that wizard I've been dreaming of. So I'm gonna don't you dare come take my thing with your stupid boat monkeys. I will break you, Nelson. I will come to Philippines and I will if you start taking over my city with your broken, bugged boat monkeys, I'm not sure, but boat monkey sounds pretty racist. I don't know. It's not. I mean, that is actually a monkey in a boat. I mean, it's a fair statement to call that a boat monkey. It's a monkey in a boat. But let's face it. If I said boat monkey to the wrong person, I'm pretty sure that's racist. I'm like 100% certain I can't say boat monkey. I'm gonna stop. I feel even weird using the word boat monkey. I should stop. That sounds wrong. I'm gonna kill that guy in the back is what I'm gonna do. Because he's not got anything going for him. You keep grenading Whatever the hell that thing is. What is that thing? Is that one of those tendril thorns? Yeah. Kill that thing. Kill it with fire. It just sounds racist. It's not racist. Boat monkey's not racist. It's a monkey in a boat. That makes him a boat monkey. But I mean, if you just pointed at somebody, you stinking boat monkey, that it's actually a pretty good insult. I kind of like it. But whoa, and crippled Kenny comes in with the racist comment. First comment out the gate. Well done, Kenny. Well played. Well, I'm not even going to repeat that because we're going to, people will watch the playthrough. But this is why I don't have the chat in the playthrough, so that I can use these playthroughs later. Well done, Cripple Kenny. That's well played. I got nothing to say to that, but well played. All right, so I got this Saurian champion coming at me. I'm gonna back him the hell up so he doesn't get his face eaten. Wow, there's suddenly so many red units. Why, thanks for the follow, Kita. How have you not followed this channel before? How is that a thing? Anyway, StreamJar tells me you just followed the channel. That's probably bad etiquette to call somebody out when they follow your channel, to be like, why didn't you follow me earlier? I'm pretty sure that's bad streaming etiquette. Look, that undead -1 elf is back. Look, he's there again. I swear, I took that. I don't know where he's coming from, but that's annoying. That's pissing me off. All right, so I've complained about that one to the coder, and the coder's response was, oh, that one again. So I'm going to assume he knows what's going on there. We're going to assume that that's a known issue, and I'm not going to bitch about it anymore. You, get in there and take that over. And then, why can't I build? I want more gold. I still don't have enough gold to build my wizard. And I can't build anything because there's a stinking boat monkey on my territory. I swear that sounds racist. I think maybe like one day you got all pissed off, Kita, and you were like, that's it. I'm not following this asshole anymore. I'm done with this guy. I'm done. I'm out. And you were like, unfollow that dude. And then because of my enormous levels of charm and just sort of raw magnetism, you were drawn back to the stream. I think that's how it all played out. That's how I'm going to look at it. I'm going to think about it that way because it makes me feel better about myself. You know that headache I was talking about before? The one that's right there in my head? It's not there anymore. It's now sort of here. I have a headache here. It's like just like a piercing. I want to go lay down now, but I can't because I've got boat monkeys. So Cripple Kenny again with the comment, why does boat monkey sound racist, but jet ski monkey sounds adorable? I couldn't hope to answer that question. Jet ski monkey does sound. I would buy that game. I think I would make that game. Jet ski monkey, dude, that's a gold mine waiting to happen right now. Jet ski monkey the game. So that needs to happen. Someone needs to make jet ski monkey because that's just money waiting to be made right there. There's no getting around that. I need to make jet ski monkey. That has to happen. All right, my griffins are getting killed, and I'm not sure who's killing them. Who's killing my griffins? That stupid boat monkey is still on my terrain. My terrain? I don't know why I just said terrain there. On my city. He's on my city. You make it, I'll collect 1%. If I make jet ski monkey, 1% is yours. I'd say that out loud right now. The day I make jet ski monkey, 1% goes to Crippled Kenny. Can jet ski monkey be a match 3? No, it's not a match 3 game. Jet ski monkey's a jet ski game. You got a monkey. He rides a jet ski. Right? That's my jet ski. That's my jet ski monkey game right there. He's a, you know, it's got hoops, and you like jump over the thing, and you make the jet ski go through the hoop, and the thing 10 points. You know, it's like that. It's that game, dude. It's Jet Ski Monkey. That's money waiting to happen right there. I don't know why no one's made Jet Ski Monkey yet, but I would play Jet Ski. I would make Jet Ski Monkey. All right, you go there, and then no, not there. Don't go there. Go there and there. All right. So I've taken the windmill. That's progress. I'm gonna grenade these lemurs. I like the fact that I'm making a game where I'm gonna grenade these lemurs is actually a thing. I'm not like, that wasn't a euphemism or anything. I'm actually making my guy throw a grenade at a lemur. That is actually happening in this game. And I like to think of that as a little bit of success for me. Wait, I can heal dudes. I'm use my guy in the cathedral to heal some dudes. That's cool. Let the healing powers begin. I clipped it to make sure you get that 1%. It's now there for history. For all history, there's a clip. I'm going to give Cripple Kenny his 1% on the Jet Ski Monkey game. It's going to happen. I should just cancel this. The hell with Last Regiment. We're making Jet Ski Monkey. Decision's been made. Dude, I should make some art for it. You know, actually, you know what Jet Ski Monkey would make a good game is an endless runner. Like, you've got the jet ski, it's like this, and the jet ski goes left to right, and the monkey's on the jet ski, and it's like, you have to... Dude, Jet Ski Monkey the Endless Runner. There, I'm done. That's a game. You make it in Flash. Yeah, that's money waiting to happen right there. Jet Ski Monkey the Endless Runner. Yeah, that's the game. I think it exists already. I bet you it doesn't exist with monkeys. If you can find a link to Jet Ski Monkey the game, somebody owes Crippled Kenny 1%. That's all I'm saying. Somewhere out there in the world, someone owes Crippled Kenny some money. All right, let's see. Grenades! Grenades! I'm grenading that lemur some more. Why is that elf still on my... I'm okay because he doesn't take it over, so I'm all right with it. I'm not going to stress out on that. Why is that monkey just hanging out in the woods? What are you doing with that monkey? Or not monkey, it's a lemur. Are lemurs monkeys? They're primates, but I don't think they're monkeys. I think they're a non-monkey primate is what they are. I don't know. I don't know what my lemurs are. Yeah, Cripple Kenny is going to make an endless runner. That's all I'm saying right now. We're going to make it. You're going to get your 1%, Kenny, but it's going to be an endless runner just to piss you off. Yeah, that's it. Well, I'm pretty sure that was racist or ableist. That was ableist. I was being ableist. Yeah, we're going to make a endless runner for Crippled Kenny. that's terrible of us. Someone's going to misunderstand that joke. This is one of those Crippled Kenny can make those jokes, but I can't make those jokes moments. This is what that is. This is I've become a cripplist. That's what's happened. I've become a cripplist. Bad me. I keep trying to heal my griffins and it's not working. I think that may be bugged. I think there may be a bug there. That's all right. I'm okay with it. I'm killing those monkeys. There's so many monkeys on my screen right now. This game is chock full of monkeys. All right, I'm gonna grenade these lemurs. Monkey Jet Ski is a game, but Jet Ski Monkey isn't? Are you telling me Monkey Jet Ski is already out there? No. Those people owe Kenny some money. That's all I'm saying. They gotta pay up. I'm rich. I'm rich. You need a lawyer right now. You need to just walk away. It's time for you to go get your lawyer and sort this out. Somebody stolen your idea. You had it. All right, wait. I got to go look. Jet Ski Monkey. Or Monkey Jet Ski. Wait. Jet Ski Monkey Island Jet Ski Tour. Jet Ski Freestyle Monkey Jump. Wait, there's a lot of... What do we got? Monkey Boat. Monkey Jet Ski Beach Patrol. Monkey Jet Ski Beach Patrol. Sorry, man. Our dream has been stolen. Stolen by a lesser game. Monkey Jet Ski Beach Patrol is already a thing. You just can't win some days. Some days you just gotta... The bear eats you. That's all I'm saying here. Monkey Jet Ski Beach Patrol is already a thing. Yes! I can finally hire my wizards. You're welcome to your 1% of $5. That's more money than he's made in games already. That's progress. Ruined dreams. Alrighty, let's see. What am I doing here? Wait, can I heal my... Is he close enough to... No, he's not close enough to heal. Finish her. I like the fact that, like, I've got a monkey hanging out in a cathedral healing everybody. Like, something about that is very appealing to me. That I just, like, monkey, continue the healing. The healing process continues, monkey. He's my heal monkey. He's a real live heal monkey. What can my heal monkey do now? It can't do much right now. Well, alright, I'm going to send the heal monkey forward. He's all done healing for now. Oh, wait. My wizard. Get my wizard up where she needs to go. And there, I'm done. Somebody stole my idea before I had it. I'm going to call them cripplist. Guaranteed I make millions. Their fear of being called bigots. Just like that's going to work for you, Kenny. That's going to happen. You're going to wheel yourself up in the court and say, they did this to me because I'm crippled. And that's going to be it. You're going to win your court case. It's all going to be good. I like the way you think, man. All right, so I got these monkeys. You're going to go take that tower, monkey. What are you going to do? We're going to go take Red's shit. That's what we're going to do. And no one can stop me. No one can stop me from taking all Red's shit. Defend is what you're going to do for the moment. You move up. I need more dudes that can move quickly. Ooh, I can get one of these witch lords. Those things are cool. I'll get one of those. When does this end? It would have ended a long time ago because I would have won it if it weren't for those stinking boat monkeys. Also, so that is actually a valid question from Ben of when does this end? There's supposed to be a victory point victory in here, but the victory point victory right now is broken, and it actually said that we won like on turn 2 because it's not working right. So in theory, probably somewhere soon somebody would have enough victory points to win this game. But as it is, I've got to slowly destroy Red to win this game. But that's alright because I'm cool and I can do that. That's just a matter of time. Time and monkeys. That's all it takes. I think that was a Baja song. Time and monkeys. You guys are so young, you don't even know who Baja is. She was the Hungarian sensation. Was she? I think Baja was Hungarian. Or Serbian or something. Some variety of East European. She did that song, that Time and Tide song. See, that's what would have made my junk my junk. It would have made my joke funny if you'd known that thing, but you didn't know that thing, so my joke wasn't funny. And that's why my jokes aren't funny, because of your ignorance. That's the problem. It's not that I'm not funny. Blues undead boat monkeys are slowly taking over cities. All right. If we can't make monkey jet ski, can we make undead boat monkeys? Is that a game we can make? I think we can make undead boat. That doesn't have the... No, it's not as charming as monkey jet ski. Monkey jet ski's just got a lot more charm to it. You shoot there. You shoot there. All right, wizard. Keep going down the road. It's a long walk, wizard. Who's not doing something? Monkey, you're not doing something. You're not doing nothing, monkey. Why don't you get over there and take that barn? All right. All right, that monkey needs to defend that barn. Defend yourself, monkey. Then let's see. You. What are you going to do? You need to do some grenades. You need to attack. And you need to keep marching down the... Why do you not click him? There we go. And then you need to keep going up. God damn those boat monkeys! I'm very angry with you right now, Nelson. I'm very upset with you and your boat monkeys. My city has been taken over by boat monkeys. Well, much like most early development games, this game seems to have been won by a bug. But it happens. You just gotta let that go. Gotta not let it get you down too much. There it is. There's the artillery that's been killing my griffin dude. Knew you were there somewhere. Bastard. My poor Griffin Dragoons are dead. I loved them so. Alright. My city's been totally taken over by boat monkeys. I can't summon any new dudes because I got no cities. Because of the boat monkeys. I'm very sad right now. Very, very sad. I've been destroyed by boat monkeys. All right, I'm going to give this a couple more turns, but I think we've witnessed the rise of the boat monkeys, and I think at this point it's very difficult to win against that bug. So I'm not sure how much value. I mean, we're getting some good testing in for other. We found some other bugs and things, but I think it's clear at this point I'm not going to win this game because of the boat monkeys. I think we all get that. I'm sad. I need to get some royalty-free music. I need to find some royalty-free music so I can have royalty-free music in the background. Or maybe I should just start playing the Legends of Kalasia music in the background. That's good music. I should set that up as the music for the game. What do you mean I can't afford? I only have 12 mana? Oh, man. Alright, I'm calling it. I need to get all my characters down to -1 health so they can never be killed. And then I can regain power over the non-jet ski monkeys. That sounds like a lot of work. And I've got development to do. It is 12:48, which means we've been on for about an hour and a half, which is about as long as I want to be around today because I'm lazy like that. So I'm going to call that it for our multiplayer stream. I think I've seen all I need to see here. The boat monkeys have taken over. I can't make any more units because the boat monkeys. So today, boat monkeys. It's 5 a.m. Why are you still awake, Kita? Why are you awake at 5 a.m.? That's not good for humans. That's not good for people. Here, wait. I'm gonna move us to a what I wanna be in I wanna go to space for a little. Okay, that's not where I wanted to be. I wanted to be here. That's where I wanted to be. Dedication. That's why you're here at 5 a.m. Dedication and just pure love. That's what it's all about. It's about community love. That's what we're right there. Anyway, good game today. We learned some things. We had some boat monkeys. Cripple Kenny almost got famous and rich. So that's all good. For everybody, thanks for coming by the stream. I'm going to go make more games and things. I want to put a shout out, by the way, to Rescue Quest Gold. If those of you if you like match 3s, we got a match 3 out. It's actually pretty cool match 3. Go play the match 3. It's on Steam and yeah, it's on Steam. Go check it out. It's cool. It will be out on iOS and Android and other things soon, but it's on Steam now, so go play it on Steam. We will be back. I'm going to try to be back next week. We've gone like a month of every other week, and I don't like the every other week. I feel lazy about the every other week. I want to get back to like a once a week stream. So we're going to get back to the once a week streams next week. I'll be back. We're going to have better stuff to show you. I'm going to fix, well, not me. I'm going to go yell at people, and they are going to fix the boat monkeys because that shit can't continue. No more. We're done with the boat monkeys. Anyway, that's all. I'm gonna leave now. Usually I would play some music, but you know what I've got royalty free music. I'm gonna play some royalty free music, and that will make me not get that will make me not have this. They've been cutting off my sound, and I don't like when they do that. So we're gonna make them not cut off my sound by giving some of that royalty free music here at the end. Thanks for coming by the stream, everybody.